heart of the cold air is actually to the northeast of us. Interior portions of the northeast across New England, they definitely are receiving another blast of some polar air. For us, we have some polar air, but I consider it just simply Arctic air. So it's levels to it, right? But some of us waking up to some record low temperatures, some brand new record low temperatures are flirting with some record lows. But check it out. We have the apparent temperature matching up with the ambient temperatures. So that means calm winds. With calm winds and clear skies, that's the perfect recipe for those temperatures to really drop. 5 below right now in Worcester, 3 below in Akron. We have a temperature of 5 from downtown, 5 below in Mentor, 6 below in Ashtabula. Also have a temperature of 5 below in Youngstown, but we do have those sub-zero wind chills, 16 below out to the east as well. On snow mode, thank goodness we do not have any snow to talk about. In fact, I'm thinking it's just going to be too dry to support any snow. We do have an inbound little disturbance just trying to get going to the west of us, but the relative humidity is still generally below 90%, which is okay, but it's going to be running into some mid-level dry air. So yes, we do have some snow from portions of South Bend over to the Dane area, but by the time it arrives here, it's just going to be fading away as we take a look at the big picture forecast going throughout the afternoon. Yeah, we do have the north wind that's going to supply us with some cloudy conditions throughout the afternoon. Then clouds will be increasing once again as we go throughout your Monday, just sticking with the low clouds. That's a cloudy and dreary and cold start to your work week. Afternoon highs today will be approaching the mid-teens, partly cloudy to partly sunny conditions. What about your Super Bowl Sunday forecast? Approaching 6 o'clock, 6:30 kickoff. You can watch it here, WKYC. We're going to be looking at coverage all afternoon long. Also looking at those clouds with temperatures in the low teens as we get closer to kickoff. So make sure you're ready to go with the layers. For tonight, morning lows for tomorrow will be nearing zero. We have high pressure rolling right on top, so calm winds and partly cloudy skies. That's going to give way to another extremely cold start to your Monday. As we take a look at your National Design Bar Levy forecast going throughout your Monday, there is some improvements. Mid to upper 20s, not exactly reaching the freezer mark. I don't think we're going to get there until we approach Tuesday. That's going to be the only afternoon we're going to have above average temperatures. And then another dry cold front will be arriving by late Tuesday into Wednesday. Yeah, here's the dry cold front giving us just wind direction out of the north. And that's also going to create more colder conditions for us throughout your Wednesday. High pressure slides in Thursday. And then things are just looking simply quiet with another storm system that's going to move down to the south of us as we wrap up midweek going into next weekend. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook showing those temperatures flying high briefly for your Tuesday, upper 30s nearing 40. And then north winds return with just low clouds for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mostly cloudy for Valentine's Day, but looking dry. As we get closer to this time next weekend, mid-30s, we got a significant rebound nearing 40 come Monday and Tuesday. But Danielle, it's cold.
Yes,
but,
it is.
You know, uneventful, quiet cold.
Well, at least we get above freezing on Tuesday. So you got to take the small wins. Thank you so much, Anthony.